iHeart Podcasts. Hear more Gold 101.7 podcasts,
playlists, and listen live on the free iHeart app.
Hey, 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 it's time for Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor. Hey, 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 it's time for Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor. It's the cutting room floor. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
On the cutting room floor today, what have you got for us?
You know how you get to an age as an adult and you think you know things?
Yeah.
And then thanks to the internet, we find out that we don't know much at all.
Yeah, it sort of ruined bullshitters everywhere, the old internet, because you go and start people, bullshitters, start spitting a story.
Would they, Brendan?
And then someone just starts Googling it.
Yeah, and make everything, don't
and
they,
ruin
Brendan?
it for these so-called story or yarn tellers.
Well, this is an interesting one. This isn't a silly one. This woman has said, I thought I was an idiot, and she's a university student. She said she thought, and I think I probably did too, I didn't think too much about it, that urine comes from liquids in your digestive tract, but it comes out of your blood.
Does it?
Yeah. So you eat food, goes into your stomach, into your intestines, gets absorbed into your intestinal walls. A large portion of that ends up being the liquid portion of your blood. You have solids, you have bits floating around in your blood, and you have liquid in your blood. So really, the part that is the liquid in your blood, I'm paraphrasing here, comes out as urine. So all the urine that you've urinated just today was just recently part of your liquid, part of your blood.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Because I thought
if you have blood in your urine, though, what does that mean, the
I don't
breakdown?
know, I'm not a doctor. Okay. But the thing is,
because
I think what we thought, I think what we thought was that you drink things or you eat
and
things.
it goes to your bladder.
It goes straight and then comes out as the bits that aren't taken in to your cells as energy go straight out as fluid.
Okay, let's go Fantastic Voyage. You drink water straight to your stomach.
Or eat food, go straight to your stomach.
But then it goes to your bladder as well and your intestines.
Yeah.
And then your bowel.
It gets absorbed into the intestinal walls into your body.
Yeah, which comes first, intestines, then into bowel? Or is bowel part of intestines?
I'm not sure.
We need our anatomical statue.
Well, just accept that you're weeing blood, but don't panic.
Okay.
Now, here's another thing that I discovered. So that's an influencer saying I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Another influencer has said that they didn't know this, that the Harvest Snaps baked pea crisps are only proportionately pea.
I thought they were pea.
Well, 68% of it's pea, but it's reconstituted pea with those other things that make all those snacky snacks.
Floor sweepings, hair, all that stuff.
All that kind of stuff. This woman said, I've been eating them for years thinking that they were green bean pea urus. Oh,
yeah.
She said, I've been eating them for years, she said, thinking that they were gorgeous green bean pea goodness.
Goodness.
But it wasn't until last year I found out they're not dehydrated peas. They're just shaped like peas. Do you want to hear what else I've discovered?
Look at you. You're a font.
And this isn't about peas of any kind. If you put one of every animal in a bag, so not like Noah who used two, so put one of every...
Two bags?
No, of two of every animal.
Oh, okay.
If you put one of every animal in a bag and then pick out one, you have a 1 in 5 chance of it being a beetle. There are so many beetles and we never saw them on Noah's Ark. They don't get the accolades they deserve for being the rulers of the universe.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear something else?
I'd pick John, by the way.
Oh, would you? It's always been your favourite.
No, actually, I think, I've read about John Lennon. He sounds like a bit of a dick. I'm just going to come out and say
So who's your fave? I've got a soft spot
I reckon
these
Paul
days
McCartney.
Sure, but I actually, and I
Ringo.
love George, but I have a soft spot for Ringo.
Yeah. George, actually, I think George is possibly the most likeable of all the Beatles next to Ringo. Well, I think Paul and John were a bit, they're difficult. But John, I'm going to do a flip around. He was the main game. But I've read a few books now. He bashed Yoko a few times.
Did he?
He was a bit of a basher. And he was a bit of a prick.
That should be the title of a new book. Bit of a basher and bit of a prick.
That's all I've read.
Here's some new information you may not know. Let me give you one more.
Okay.
T-Rex lived 66 million-ish years ago.
Yep.
Stegosaurus, its mate. The Stegosaurus, you'd think mates hang around each other. They lived 155 million-ish years ago. The gap between the Rex and the Steg is 16 million years greater than between the T-Rex and present day. So we think that they all lived in one linear line. T-Rex says hi to Steg on the way to the factory in the morning. No.
They were miles apart in age.
We have more in common time-wise with the Rex than the Rex does with the Steg.
Maybe that's why Hugh left Deb.
Oh, Brendan. And you think John's a prick.
Sorry, it was out there. It was out there. You know,
End this now.
Hey kids, that's it for today. Come back tomorrow for more of Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor. Yeah, yeah, yeah.